This one might roll into the rough. And safely in the fairway. Good stuff. Okay, second shot here on the first. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Come on, go when you're home. Oh, there you go. Chipping her in. Nicely done. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. Whoop, that was unlucky. Setting up here from the deep stuff. Setting up for our third shot. Easy now. Oh, robbed there. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. And if you can sink this, we'll have a triple bogey on our scorecard. And 2 strokes above par currently. All right, staring down a par 3 now on this third hole. Fading this shot. All right, this is an extremely long putt you've set yourself up with. Hopefully you can get this close. Whoa, you almost got that. 12 feet to go. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. Currently 3 over par for the day. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. That is not what you want. All right, that one's on the green. We're going to focus on the positives and just worry about that extremely long putt in a little bit. All right, here's your eagle putt. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. All right, you got most of the way there. Here comes a 3-footer. And 3 putting in for par on this one. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Ooh, screaming off the club face. This shot's about 80 yards out. That is beautiful. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Ooh, bad break. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. And nice putt. Let's move on. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. Nice little draw onto this one. Oh my! Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Okay, 8th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Whoa! Got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. And that one rolls just barely into the second cut. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Yeah, that'll work. This putt is 9 feet away. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. And for your par. And right now you're 2 over. And now we have a par 5 ahead on this 9th hole. That was a tee shot, just spanked it. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Oh my goodness, this might go down. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. That's in there. Here's your fourth birdie of the day. And just one stroke over par at the moment. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. And this is your third shot. And back in the fairway. Let's have a nice shot from here. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Just a little bit aggressive there. 5 feet to the cup from here. Okay, you are at 2 over par. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. That was an extreme amount of force. Second shot here on the 11th. And I think this is in the rough. Nice chip. Fantastic. 3 feet left. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Oh, fantastic shot from a rough lie. This putt's left to save par. All right, 2 over par at the moment. And here we go, 13th hole, and it's a par 3. Nice approach. And from 22 feet out. Pretty straight here, a little bit to the left maybe. Oh, what do we have here? Continues to look good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. One over for the day. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Oh, it almost dropped. Here we go. This one for birdie. All right, after that hole, it's going to bring you down to even par. All right, here's the par 3 15th hole. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And this putt from 10 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Huh. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Oh, well, just a tap. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. Nice. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. Okay, this one for par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole. Oh man, just tapped that one. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Hey, I see you've put a draw on this one. Oh, almost. Hold it out. 4 feet to the cup. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. And you managed to chalk up a 1 under par at the end of this one. Well done. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.